Thanks for staying with us this morning. Here's what's new. It's going to be a hot weekend, so finding any place to stay cool and entertained is important.
Yeah, that's right. And if you are a true cinema fan, there's a movie opening this weekend displayed in a way that itself is making history. ABC 10's Marcus Allen joins us live this morning. And Mark, what is the best way to watch Oppenheimer to get the greatest experience?
Pretty much right behind me. The historic Esquire IMAX Theater here downtown is displaying it in the IMAX format. A lot of people don't realize not all IMAX screens are the same. There are various sizes. However, the biggest west of the Mississippi is behind me. It's the size of a basketball court turned upright. But the way it's being projected is making history. I talked to Christopher Nolan, the cast of the movie, and the people behind the scenes making that happen. Take a look.
I can perform this miracle.
Oppenheimer is the bigger-than-life film about J. Robert Oppenheimer, the creator of the atomic bomb. The movie's historical in another way. It's one of the rare films created this century on film and displayed on film. Only 7 theaters in North America have the ability to do so, one of which is our downtown Sacramento IMAX. The mammoth film is stretched through pulleys across a room and into a projector the size of a car. 11 miles of film, 700 pounds. Esquire IMAX General Manager Doug Link says it's his theater's mission.
You know, as long as this theater is open, we are going to be showing Christopher Nolan films on a traditional IMAX projector, the original one we've had here for, to date, 25 years.
Universal Pictures relocated projectionist to Sacramento to run a show.
Problem is it's so rare because you need people like myself to travel, to come operate this stuff, and you have directors like Chris Nolan who are, thank goodness, keeping it alive.
Tell people why they need to see this, not only on big screens, but if they can, on the biggest screen, projected in 70mm film.
Really, this is all aimed at immersing the audience in the story, giving them an entertaining experience. I mean, entertainment's a strange word to use in relation to such an intense story, but it's really about engagement. It's about giving yourself over to this experience in the movie theater with a group of people around.
There will be a day it probably never happens again. Thank God for him keeping it alive.
I hope not. Yeah, he makes films to be seen on the biggest screen possible, to be watched by strangers in a dark room, and there's something beautiful and romantic about that.
3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
Oh, the movie is dynamic, gorgeous. Hey, mark my words, that movie is going to go on to be nominated, if not win the Academy Award. Christopher Nolan will be nominated, Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon will be nominated, and of course, Cillian Murphy. So check out Oppenheimer on the biggest screen possible. That IMAX projector, they actually had to make a hole in the roof in order to get it down in there. It projects at 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. There's an entire room just for the air conditioner for that projector. I could geek out for hours and hours. Forget about that. It's just a great movie to behold. So make it a double feature. I know you're going to be talking about Barbie in just a minute. And I too recommend going to see Barbie after this. You need a palate cleanser. Actually, not a palate cleanser. That would be like having a glass of an exquisite Pinot Noir and then following it up with bubble gum.
Oh.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Back to you.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's the combo I wanted to take down a glass of wine with, but I agree with you. This is a historic time to go to the movie theater because 7 in the country and one of them right here in Sacramento. Take the kids this weekend. Enjoy it while we can because we know films won't always be done in this way much longer. Mark, we thank you.